Fala galera do YouTube, sou aqui novamente, eu Games, trazendo para você hoje uma novidade no canal, um vídeo novo. Hoje eu vos trago Alan Wake. Eu nunca joguei Alan Wake, não sei muito o que falar sobre, porque eu nunca joguei, nunca vi gameplay.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Vi uma citação do Stephen King.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Eita porra!
Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Caralho! Look, electric. É. Eu vi uma citação de um escritor, Stephen King. Se tiver alguma coisa baseada nos livros dele ou na personalidade do próprio, vai ser um bom jogo, vai ser interessante. Não sei, eu nunca joguei. Então. Vá para a Lighthouse. Pô, só essa parada de... Eita porra! Não, maluco. Caralho, o maluco tá tentando me dar uma facada.
Your deadline.
Damn.
Ai!
Hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Porra, que tá acontecendo aqui, viado? Ah, maluco. Caralho! Puta que pariu, corre! Caralho, corre que deu merda. Corre, nego.
Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Eita, cuzão! Tá porra, o que eu faço?
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Ah, é o que?
Follow the light.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there. You must go into the light.
Ok.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun. Pick up the revolver.
Vamos. Olha! Tá, porra.
You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is
Caralho,
all.
jogo
I will give you
alucinante,
back your
velho.
dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you.
Ok.
Just like
Não ficar gastando bala e bateria nada.
I can keep this up.
Que isso? Oi? O que aconteceu que eu não entendi? Tá, vai aparecer os calangão aí, né? Ó, tem que focar no que tá vindo. Não, vê os 3 não, que aí me pode. Chega, né, filho? Vem cá pros piruletos. Quer que eu venha? Então vem. Esse negócio de ficar gastando bala não tá maneiro não, hein? Porra, muito insano, velho.
I can keep this up.
Porra, maluco, mal te matei sem querer, cara. Eita, cuzão. Corre, sangue bom. Você tá chegando, cara. Corre. Que agonia. Corre, porra. Ai. Aê.
Baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Será que foi só um pesadelo? Ou será que não? Nunca se sabe. Então é isso aí, galera. Eu vou ficando por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. Se inscreva no meu canal. Deixa aquele like maroto e também deixe seus comentários no feedback. Eu vou ficando por aqui. Valeu. Falou. Fui. E até a próxima, bando de louco.